Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Okay, Virgo, let's see where the cards want to take us today, huh? Let's see. All right, Virgo, the overall message of the reading is the Page of Wands. Possible communication coming in. Maybe somebody wants to talk to you. Maybe you want to go talk to somebody. We'll see. Okay. Oh, let's fix my table. Okay. In the recent past, we have the Hermit, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Looks like you wanted something passionate. Looks like you wanted a passionate new beginning, possibly with someone. And whatever this beginning was, it caused you to go into hermit mode, kind of do some introspection, kind of doing some thinking. Possibly about this King of Pentacles? We'll have to see when we clarify. In the current energies, we have the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Swords. Well, the Queen of Cups gives a lot of love. So this could be a love relationship. Maybe you're thinking about someone, or maybe someone is thinking of you. Maybe someone wants to come towards you with this cup, possibly to, with the Four of Wands, maybe they want to step up the relationship. Either if you're casually dating, maybe they want to make it a little bit more solidified. Maybe this could be an offer of marriage. It could be. It doesn't always have to be, you know. But it could be taking a relationship to the next level, you know. This could be just something stable, you know, a happy new beginning, something stable. And then we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords usually takes action. He has a plan and takes action. And whatever does no longer serves him, he cuts out. So we'll have to see where that's going to take us. In your potential final outcome, we have the Sun, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Now, usually I say for the Ten of Cups, when I'm drawn to all the cups up here, it seems like it's almost like in fantasy land, okay? But right now I'm being drawn to the people. So it seems like you feel like this Ten of Cups is attainable for you. But with this Nine of Swords here, you're a little closed off, okay? Because in this Nine of Swords, she's covering her heart. She's covering her chest. So this kind of tells me that possibly in the past, you were a little closed off. Or maybe now you're feeling a little closed off, possibly because of some past pain. Okay? But we'll have to see how long that lasts, because right next to it is the Sun, and the Sun is like the happiest card of the deck. So, let's start clarifying. Okay, Virgo, let's see what this Ace of Wands is. What is that Ace of Wands? Let's see. What is the Ace of Wands? Passionate new beginning. Thinking of someone, possibly starting a relationship, maybe rekindling an old one, or maybe just putting some spark in it into a current relationship. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Wow, okay. Ace of Wands is being clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I think this person here, this Ace of Wands, this passionate new beginning, could be with someone that you have not let go, you haven't let go of. Okay? And it looks like you were in a possible commitment with them before. So maybe this passionate new beginning is with someone that you've had a commitment with before. You know, with the Hierophant, it could have been maybe you were married to this person in the past, or maybe you were just in a committed relationship with this person in the past. And for some reason, you haven't been able to let them go. So maybe this passionate new beginning is with someone from the past. Now it causes you to kind of go into introspection with this Hermit card. Why do you want passion with someone from the past? But then it's like you kind of put the brakes on everything by going into Hermit mode. Why is that? Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here? Okay. All right. The Hermit is being clarified by the Eight of Swords and the King of Cups. Okay. Well, the King of Cups is not like the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups gives the full cup. The King of Cups, he makes those head over heart decisions. He is a little bit more reserved with his cup. Okay. As in, the King of Cups could hold a lot of love for you, but he may not always show it, okay? So possibly what causes you to go into introspection is you're all up in your head about this, either because you're not sure exactly possibly how they feel, because maybe they were more like the King of Cups, okay? Maybe they weren't as expressive as the Queen of Cups. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you could have one person in the relationship that is always, touchy-feely, wants to hold hands, constantly tells you how they feel. And then you have the other person in the relationship that's a little bit more reserved, possibly because they have been hurt in the past. Okay? So this King of Cups could be you or it could be them. As in, you may be all up in your head because maybe one of the reasons why this didn't work in the past is because you didn't open up enough. Okay? Maybe you needed to open up a little bit more, or maybe because they needed to open up more. Take it how it resonates. But it looks like whoever this is, you're all up in your head about this King of Cups. So maybe you're a little worried because you're going to have to give more than you gave before, or you're worried that the other person isn't going to give. Okay? So I think that's what we have going on in the past. Is that you'd like a passionate new beginning. It looks like with someone that you haven't let go of, someone that you had a commitment with in the past. It could have been a marriage. It just could have been a very long, committed relationship. Okay. And what causes you to go into hermit mode is you're all up in your head about it, and you're all up in your head possibly either about if they're going to be able to give love, or if you're going to be able to open up enough to give them love. And I think this other person's being represented by the King of Pentacles here, because I think you see them as someone, you see them as stability, you see them as someone who's grounded, someone who's down to earth. Now, in your current energies, we have the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Swords. Okay? Now, like I said, the Queen of Cups, she gives the full cup, unlike the King of Cups. Okay? So I don't know if this King of Cups here is you, and now your person is reflecting as the Queen of Cups, or vice versa. Okay? But let's see here. What should we clarify? Let's clarify this. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups first. Okay. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here? I get it. Everybody, we've all been hurt in the past before. And you can't live your life all closed off, because then you won't let any love in. But yet, okay. But yet, you can't be closed off, because then you can't let love in. Okay? But you have to be able to give someone else love as well. A relationship, it has to be equal give and take. It can't be just one-sided. If someone is constantly giving love and the other person is constantly receiving love and not giving it out, then it's not really a relationship. It's like almost as if you're living in despair, because one person is constantly giving, but they're not receiving anything in return. So, to clarify this Queen of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles and the Star. So like I said, this Queen of Cups, your person here is reflecting as the King of Pentacles. And I think this Queen of Cups is your person, is the King of Pentacles, because we have a repeating message. And I think that this person here that we talked about, this person here, to be with them would be a wish fulfillment for you. Would be like something that you've hoped for, something that you desire. So I feel like you want to bring this back from the past. There's a lot of passion to bring it back. You're up in your head, possibly about showing this person exactly how you feel. And this person is showing up again here because the King of Pentacles, I said, this is probably your person. Either this is you or your person. Roles can be reversed. But when I clarify the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles comes up. So if this King of Pentacles is you, then you are your person's wish fulfillment. But if this King of Pentacles is this, if this is you all up in your head about possibly giving some love to somebody or showing them exactly how you feel, and this is your person for you is a wish fulfillment. It would be a wish fulfillment to take this relationship to the next step, or even from going from casually dating to making things more permanent, as in, I don't know, what do I say? Going steady, or, boyfriend, girlfriend, however you want to call it, exclusive, if that's what you want to say. It doesn't have to be that you're going to take this, take this directly to a commitment as in marriage. But this is more like just something with a little bit more stability, okay? But let's see what is this King of Swords? Is this you making a plan and taking action? Because we already know what you want, okay? We know that you want this King of Pentacles. And your King of Pentacles is actually this Queen of Cups. So it looks like your person gives a lot of love. And you may be a little apprehensive about that. But let's see what this King of Swords is. Okay? It looks like whatever this is, you want to take this relationship to the next level. Make it a little bit more permanent. Like instead of casually dating, maybe you just, you want to make sure that you're exclusive, that they're not seeing anybody else. So, like I said, the King of Swords cuts out, what no longer serves him. But also the King of Swords, he has a plan and he takes action. So what is this King of Swords here? What is the King of Swords? Or who is this King of Swords in here? The King of Swords. Oh, are you kidding me? The King of Swords, the King of Swords. Wow. Okay. All right. What I see here with the King of Swords being clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the King of Swords is that in order for this to come together, you've got to give this person an offer and you need to take action on it. Okay? And I'm also going to say that whatever happened in the past, as in why you two were no longer together, needs to be cleared up. An honest conversation has to happen, okay? And you need to resolve whatever happened in the past. If you broke up in the past because someone wasn't reciprocating enough, if someone wasn't really telling the other person how they felt enough, then maybe you need to think about opening up a little bit more and being a little bit more honest with your feelings with someone, okay? Or whatever reason you broke up in the past, with the King of Swords here and with the King of Swords here twice, it's telling me that whatever past issues you have, you need to air those out. Truthful conversation needs to happen, okay? All right. In your potential final outcome, we have the Sun, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, okay? Well, right now, I see with this Nine of Swords, either you or your person is a little guarded, okay? And they're usually guarded because of past pain. Okay? So let's see what this Nine of Swords is. But like I said, with the Ten of Cups, when I'm drawn to the cups and the rainbow, that's like living in fantasy land. Like you're just daydreaming about it and nothing's going to happen about it. But when I'm drawn to the people and to the animal, and to the, what is that, the little cat in the picture, then to me it's like it's something more tangible, something that could actually happen, and that you're not just daydreaming about it, but it's something that can actually come to fruition here. So let's check. Why is this Nine of Swords here? But I think that's what it is. I think this Nine of Swords is somebody's a little guarded. It could be this past person. It could be you because you haven't You don't want to give up your cup, or you're afraid to give too much of your cup. Okay. The Nine of Swords is here because of is being clarified by the Five of Swords and the Justice card. Okay. Justice is about things being fair and balanced. Okay. The Five of Swords is someone who self-sabotages, someone who looks at the short-term goals instead of the long-term goals. This is someone who's here for the short term, not the long term. So what I see here is, I see whoever this is, if this is you or your person, somebody doesn't want this relationship to get sabotaged, okay? Maybe someone self-sabotaged this in the past, okay? And instead of self-sabotaging it, things need to be fair and balanced, okay? As in, sometimes what happens in relationships is two people come together, okay? And there could be one person who is very loving and caring, and yes, they've been hurt before, but that doesn't hold them back from opening up their heart to someone new. And another person who has been hurt in the past remains a little guarded, okay? Doesn't really want to give their full cup because they've been hurt very badly in the past. And sometimes when they get close to someone who could be a wish fulfillment, when they get close to someone who wants to give them the love, okay, who's open with their love, sometimes what happens is it's too much for them and they self-sabotage it because they figure, this is too good to be true. This person can't be the way that they are. I know that I'm going to screw it up sometime, and I know that they're just going to end up leaving me, so I'm just going to leave them before they leave me. And they end up self-sabotaging it, leaving both people a little hurt and leaving both people a little guarded. So, with that Nine of Swords, whoever self-sabotaged this relationship in the past, whoever was like, they looked at the short term and thought everything was good, but they didn't know if they could be there for the long haul for whatever reason, bolted. And I think that's where some of the past pain is. But this is saying that, look, if you can get past this and have a fair and balanced relationship, there is so much happiness here with the Sun and with the Ten of Cups. Okay? You just have to get past this. Okay? Like I said, have an honest conversation, but you got to come forth with the offer. You got to go talk to them first, but have an honest conversation. Okay? Clear up whatever this was in the past. Clear up whatever this is. Whatever caused this. And like I said, if it was somebody's, short-sightedness, somebody was self-sabotaging, but things need to be fair and balanced for both of you. Okay? In order to have the Sun with the Ten of Cups. Do you see what I'm saying? To have all of this happiness, to have all of this love here. And like I said, with the Page of Wands is communication. The Page of Wands, sometimes in the Page of Wands, in some decks, he is standing there looking back at the road. And he's looking back at the road not taken. He's looking at the road less traveled. Don't sit back and look at the road not being taken. Okay, if you want to come towards this person, don't sit back and look at that road. Be the Page of Wands in this deck. The Page of Wands in this deck, communication, phone call, text, email, in-person communication. Okay? Because as long as you communicate, have an honest conversation, and get past what happened here, like I said, with the Sun and the Ten of Cups, this could really be a great relationship. Now let's see what the universe has to say. Let's see if there's any additional advice from the universe. Let's see. Wow. Okay, look at this. Okay, King of Cups, King of Cups. Okay, so what we have here is the King of Cups, the Empress, and the Ten of Wands. And the Empress is being crossed by the Two of Swords. either you're reflecting an Empress energy, or your person, roles can be reversed, is reflecting an Empress energy. If your person is reflecting an Empress energy, why in the hell are you at a crossroads about coming towards the Empress? Are you at a crossroads coming towards this person? Because you need to be able to open up a little bit. Once you open up, you can drop this burden. Okay? If your person is reflecting as the Empress, as in you see this person as basically, let's just say, they have their shit together. Okay? Because the Empress needs no one. She has her shit together. Okay? She's the person that has her own house, has her own car, has her own job, has her own business. You know, if she's a single mom, she's taking care of her kids. Or it could be a single dad. You know, it's just energy. You know, it's just a woman on the card. But this person has their shit together. Okay? This person attracts everything that she needs and she wants. Okay? The Empress never chases anybody because her energy just attracts people. If you've met someone like this Empress, do not sit and be at a crossroads about what to do about it. Okay? Give the cup. Give the love. Drop the burden. Okay? That's what I see here. If this is you, and you see your person reflecting as Empress energy, don't be at a crossroads about coming towards the Empress. Because I'm going to tell you, if your person is reflecting an Empress energy, they're not going to be around long. Okay? Because everybody is going to be magnetically drawn to the Empress. Okay? So if this is your person, if your person is reflecting like this and you see them like that, don't be at a crossroads. Give the love. Go tell them how you feel. Tell them, have an honest conversation, and it will cause you to drop this burden. And this 10 of Wands will reset to this Ace of Wands. Well, Virgo, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.